How do you guys feel about being in that group, being grouped with the Biebs?
I think it's incredible. I don't think we could ever have imagined anything like this when we entered for X Factor, and now, you know, we're over here and we did the Today show today with a big, massive crowd of fans and stuff. It's just incredible. We can't believe it.
We're just having such a great time over here in the States. We're loving it.
Well, it's funny being from the UK, and just it's also impossible not to make the connection, especially with the screams that you hear, to the boys from Liverpool. Have you been compared to the Beatles yet, and how do you feel about that comparison?
We always say that comparison almost, you kind of almost discard it when people say that, because it's such a huge compliment that you just think that, you know, people can't be comparing us to the Beatles. It's kind of surreal, really, but yeah, it's a compliment.
Yeah, we actually watched their first US visit yesterday on DVD just to have a look at it, because we haven't really sat down and had a look at it. It's incredible to have that sort of comparison made by people. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so we all entered the X Factor as solo artists, and then we got to boot camp, which is the final 200, isn't it? The final 200 of the competition. Correct. And the judges thought we'd be better in a band, and then it turns out that we are. I mean, we enjoy being in a band so much more than we do solo artists. It's so much more fun, you know, and we've all made 4 new best mates out of it, and we get to, you know, travel the world tour and perform to people with our 4 best mates. It's incredible.
Woohoo!
Yeah, as he said, you know, Simon put us together at the boot camp stage, and it was the best decision that, you know, we could have ever.
Best decision that ever happened.
Yeah, best decision that could have ever happened. You know, we either went home as solo artists and or stayed on in the competition as a group. So we were all up for it, and we couldn't wait to get going.
It made everything like loads more exciting as well, because obviously we're in the competition and we entered as solo artists, didn't even know each other, and then next minute we've been thrown into a band together. So happy days for us.
Simon is a man of vision. What advice has he given you that has helped you?
I think I was just going to say, I think he gave us like the best advice that we've had. Like he said to us when we was on the show that he wanted us to basically be the group that we wanted to be, and you know that kind of worked for us. He meant that even, you know, down to styling, in terms of sound, everything. So it worked for us, and here we are.
Well, tell us about your sound, because the new album's coming out and it's going to sell a ton, regardless of how it sounds. But for you guys as musicians, I'm sure that's the most important part. Tell us about your sound.
Yeah, I think, you know, for us it's important to, you know, deliver good music, and obviously we want music that we enjoy and the fans enjoy. So for us, we kind of went for a pop music, but quite like a heavy kind of guitar driven. So it's kind of like, it's been described as kind of like Pink in a boy band. So.
I think we all agree on this, and I think we'd like to collaborate with Bruno Mars, because obviously he's smashing it right now. He's just got everything. He's got, you know, he's got the image, he's got the charisma, he's got the voice. So he's someone we'd love to collaborate with.
Cool. Anybody else?
No, I think we all want to collaborate with Bruno Mars.
Yeah,
he's just such a strong performer. He's brought out some great music and stuff. I think it'd be incredible to perform with him. He's such a great performer. So
if we ever got the opportunity,
yeah,
I
think
mean,
it's
someone like him
yeah,
is such
a long shot.
massive artist. So.